Hello everyone, welcome to Premier Math. Today we are going to discuss some important math problems on profit and loss based on previous year questions. We will be solving these questions using speed matrix. So let's start our session. Our first question is, an article is sold at 10% loss. If the selling price is rupees 40 more, there will be a gain of 15%. The cost price of the article is. Consider cost price of the article as 100 rupees or 100 parts. Now article is sold at 10% loss. So 10% loss means 90 part. Article is sold at 90 rupees or at 90 part. Now if the selling price is rupees 40 more, selling price is rupees 40 more, there will be a gain of 15%. Now gain of 15% means gain is always calculated upon the cost price. So 15% means 100 plus 15. 115 is the new selling price. 115 parts. Now you can see here difference between 90 part and 115 parts is equal to 25 parts. That is, this 25 parts actual value is 40 rupees. That is, 25 parts actual value is 40 rupees. Because if the selling price is rupees 40 more, there will be a gain of 15%. That is, difference between these two. Selling price is 40 rupees. But here it is 25 parts. So 25 part is equal to 40 rupees. So we need to find out what is 100 parts. So 100 part is the cost price. 100 parts is equal to 40 by 25 parts into 100 parts, which is equal to 25 goes 4 times in 100. So 160 rupees. 160 rupees. Option D is your answer. Actually, this 100 part is equal to 160 rupees. Amal purchases some pens at rupees 8 each. To sell this, he hires an employee at a fixed wage. He sells 100 of these pens at rupees 12 each. If the remaining pens are sold at rupees 11 each, then he makes a net profit of rupees 300. While he makes a net loss of rupees 300 if the remaining pens are sold at rupees 9 each. The wage of the employee in rupees is. Here, employee sells 100 of these pens at rupees 12 each means total number of pens is greater than 100 here. That is, total number of pen n is equal to 100 plus remaining pens. I will take remaining pens as x. That is, I have taken the remaining pens as x here. Now 100 plus x is the total number of pen. Now total expenditure for Amal is equal to cost price plus fixed wage. Here cost price is Amal purchases pens at rupees 8 means 8n is the cost price. Now fixed wage I will take it as W. So 8n plus W is the total expenditure for Amal. Now there are two selling price here. At one selling price, he gets a profit of 300 and at another selling price, he gets a loss of 300. So, profit 300 means plus 300. So, he gets a profit 300 when he sells 100 of these pens at rupees 12 each. That is 1200 plus the remaining pens. Remaining pens is x. At a rupees 11 each, that is 11x. So 1200 plus 11x is the selling price. And he sells at this price, he gets a profit of 300. Profit of 300 means selling price is rupees 300 rupees greater than the expenditure. That is, selling price is 300 rupees greater than the expenditure. Here expenditure is equal to 810 plus fixed wage. Now in the second case, he makes a loss of 300 rupees. Loss means minus 300. So, when he sells 100 of these pens at 12 rupees each means 1200 plus the remaining pens at rupees 9 each. Remaining pens are x at rupees 9 each means 9x. So, when he sells at this selling price, he makes a loss of 300. Loss of 300 means selling price is 300 rupees less than the expenditure. Here expenditure is 8n plus W. Now we have two equations. Here, if I subtract these two, let us subtract second equation from the first. Then 8n plus w, 8n plus w cancel, 1200 cancel. 11x minus 9x is equal to 2x. 300 minus 300 is plus 600. So 2 goes 300 times in 600 means x is equal to 300 means here remaining pens are 300 means total number of pen n is equal to 100 plus x, that is 400 pens. Here we need to find out the wage of the employee here. So wage is equal to, apply n equal to 400 in the first equation. Here 8n means 8 into 400, that is 3200. Now 11x means 11 into 300, that is 3300. Now 3300 minus 3200 is 100. 1200 plus 100 is 1300. 1300 minus 300 is equal to 1000. So wage of the employee is equal to 1000 rupees. So your answer is 1000 rupees. The cost price of 20 articles is same as the selling price of X articles. If the profit is 25%, find out the value of X. Here cost price of 20 articles, that is 20 CP, which is same as the selling price of X article. Selling price of X article. So X into SP, which is equal to, if I take cost price of 20 article and selling price of X articles as 20 into X, that is 20X. Then you can see cost price will be equal to 20 and 20 cancel. Cost price will be equal to X. And selling price will be equal to, here X and X cancel. So SP is equal to 20. So here I got cost price as X and selling price as 20. Then here profit is 25% means 25 by 100. Profit means plus. Now 25 goes 4 times in 100. So plus 1 by 4 means if 4 part is the cost price, then 1 part is the profit generated. So 4 plus 1, 5 part is the selling price. Now you can see here 5 part is given us, that is selling price is given us 20. Now this 5 part is equal to 20, which means 1 part is equal to 4. Then cost price is here 4 part. 4 part is equal to 4 into 4, 16 rupees. So option D is your answer. In a certain store, the profit is 320% of the cost. If the cost increases by 25% but the selling price remains constant, approximately what percentage of selling price is the profit? Consider cost price as 100 rupees. Then profit is equal to 320% of the cost. 320% of 100 is equal to 320 itself. Now selling price is equal to cost price plus profit, which is equal to 420 rupees. That is SP minus CP is equal to profit. Now the cost increases by 25%. That is 100 plus 25, 125. And the selling price remains constant. That is selling price remains constant means 420 itself. Now if cost increases by 25%, profit is equal to 320 minus 25, that is 295. Or you can subtract 125 from 420. 420 minus 125 is equal to 295. Now we need to find out what percentage of selling price is the profit. Now profit is equal to 295. So we need to find out 295 is how much percentage of the selling price 420. 295 is how much percentage of the selling price. Here 100% of 420 is 420, which means option C is not the answer. And you can see option D also not the answer because 295 is less than 420. Now you can see 50% of 420 is equal to half of 420, that is 210. So option A is not the answer. Option B is your answer. So 295 is 70% of 420. Here 100% of 420 is equal to 420. Now 10% of 420 is equal to 0 cancel, that is 42. Now 50% of 420 is equal to half of 420, that is equal to 210. Now you can see 295 is the value here. So 295 is how much percentage of 420? 295 is 70% of 420. Two-thirds of a consignment was sold at a profit of 6% and the remainder at a loss of 3%. If the total profit was 1080, the value of consignment in rupees was. Here, two-thirds of a consignment reflecting the total number of consignment. That is, here consider 3 units as the total number of consignment. Then out of this 3 unit, 2 unit sold at a profit of 6%. So total profit from this 2 unit is equal to 2 into 6%, that is 12%. Now this is profit. Remainder at a loss of 3%. That is, out of this 3 unit, 2 unit already sold. Remainder is 1 unit. So 1 unit sold at a loss of 3%. Loss of 3%. Loss means minus. So 3%. Now here total profit is 12 minus 3. Total 9% profit. Here total profit is in question given as 1080. So 9% is equal to 1080. Now 9 goes 1 time in 10, 2 time in 80. So 120 time in 1080. Now 1% is 120 means 1 unit value is equal to 12,000. 1 unit value is equal to 12,000. That is, value of 1 unit consignment is 12,000 means we need to find out what is the value of 3 unit consignment. This is the total number of consignment. So 3 unit value is equal to 12,000 into 3, that is 36,000. So option C is your answer. 3 unit value, 3 into 12,000, 36,000. A merchant has 1000 kg of sugar, part of which he sells at 8% profit and rest at 18% profit. He gains 14% on the whole. The quantity of sugar sold at 18% profit is. Here, one part sold at 8%, other part at 18%. And total gain is 14% and the amount of sugar is also given, which means we can use alligation method here. That is, one part sold at 8%, other part sold at 18%. Now, total gain is 14% means gain from 8% and 18% is equal to 14%. Now, write it in the middle. Take the difference between 18 and 14, which is equal to 4%. Write it here. Now, take the difference between 8% and 14%, which is equal to 6%. Now, 2 goes 2 times in 4, 2 goes 3 times in 6. So 2 is to 3 is the ratio of sugar sold at 8% and 18% respectively. That is, 2 unit is the sugar sold at 8% profit, 3 unit is the sugar sold at 18% profit. So here total amount of sugar is 1000 kg. That is 2 plus 3, total 5 part is equal to 1000 kilogram. Then 1 part is equal to 200 kilogram, which means we need to find out quantity of sugar sold at 18%. That is, 3 part is equal to 3 into 200, 600 kilogram. So option B is your answer. The profit earned after selling an article for rupees 650 is same as the loss incurred after selling the article for rupees 426. Find the half of the 50% of the cost price. From the question it is clear that double of cost price is same as the total selling prices, that is 650 plus 426, which is equal to 1076. Because here profit is same as the loss. Profit means SP minus CP, which is same as the loss means loss is equal to CP minus SP. In the first case, selling price is 650. In the second case, selling price is 426. So double of CP is equal to 650 plus 426. Now CP is equal to half of 1500, half of 76, 38, 538. Now we need to find out half of 50% of cost price. Half of 50% of cost price means 50% is 1 by 2. So 538 by 4, which is equal to 134.5. So option A is your answer. A reduction of 20% in the price of rice enable a buyer to buy 5 kg more for rupees 1200. The reduced price per kilogram of rice will be. Here you can see this extra 5 kg is because of the 20% discount in the price. And this extra 5 kg is also based on this 1200 rupees. Which means 20% of this given rupees 1200 resulting in this extra 5 kg. Here, percentage and 00 cancel. 5 goes 4 times in 20, which means 1 kilogram is equal to 12 into 4, 48 rupees. That is 1 kilogram price is equal to 48 rupees. So option D is your answer. Next is a reduction of 20% in the price of rice enable a buyer to buy 2 kg more for rupees 30. Find the reduced and the original price per kilogram of rice. Here this 20% discount resulting in this extra 2 kg and this 2 kg also coming from this 30 rupees, which means 20% of this 30 resulting in this 2 kg. That is 20% of this rupees 30 resulting in this extra 2 kg. Now percentage and 00 cancel, 2 and 2 cancel, that is 1 kilogram cost is equal to 3 rupees. 1 kilogram cost is equal to 3 rupees. Now you can see this is the reduced price. This 3 rupees is the reduced price. How much reduced? 20% is reduced. That means 80% of the price is equal to 3 rupees. But we need to find out the original price as well. Original price is 100%. So 100% is equal to, here 80% is 3 rupees means 80 by 100 is 3 rupees. Now 20 goes 4 times in 80, 20 goes 5 times in 100. Now 4 by 5 is equal to 3 rupees means, here 100% means 1 unit. So 1 unit is equal to 3 into 5, 15 divided by 4, which is equal to 4 goes 3 times in 12, remaining 3. So 3 by 4. That is 3.3 by 4 rupees, which is equal to 3.75 rupees. That is original price is equal to 3.75 rupees and reduced price is equal to 3 rupees. That is option A is your answer. You can also solve this question in ratio method as well. That is, here reduction in price is 20%. 20% reduction means 20 by 100. Now 20 goes 5 times in 100. Minus 1 by 5 means if 5 part is the original price, then 1 part is the reduction. That is 5 minus 1, 4 part is the new price. Now this is 4 by 5 is price ratio. So take the reverse of price ratio, which is equal to 5 by 4. Now this is the quantity ratio. That is, here 2 kg is the difference in quantity. That is 5 part minus 4 part is equal to 1 part. This 1 part is equal to 2 kg given in the question. That is 2 kg is the extra quantity here. Now if 1 part is 2 kg, 5 part is equal to 5 into 2, 10 kg. And 4 part is equal to 4 into 2, 8 kg. Now this 10 kg cost 30 rupees. Which means 1 kilogram cost 3 rupees. This is the reduced price. Now this 8 kilogram also cost 30 rupees. This was the original price. Which means 1 kilogram cost 3.3 by 4 rupees. So option A is your answer. So you can do either way. A 10% hike in the price of pulses forces a person to purchase 2 kg less for rupees 110. Find the original price of the pulses. Here this 2 kg reduction in the amount is because of this 10% increment in the price. Also this 2 kg reduction came from this 110 rupees, which means 10% hike in this given price 110 rupees causes this 2 kg reduction. Here percentage and 00 cancel. 2 kg price is equal to 11 rupees means 1 kg price is equal to 11 by 2 rupees. Now this price is the increased price, which means 10% increments means this is 110% is 11 by 2 rupees. Now if 110% is 11 by 2 rupees, then we need to find out the original price, which is 100%. Now 11 cancel. 20% is equal to 1 rupees means 100% is equal to 5 rupees. So option B is your answer. You can do this question in ratio method as well. Here increment is 10%. Increments means plus. 10% means 10 by 100. Now plus 1 by 10 means if 10 part is the original price, 1 part is the increment. Then 10 plus 1, 11 part is the new price. Now this is price ratio. Take the reverse of this price ratio, which is equal to 10 by 11. Now this is the quantity ratio. Here difference between 10 part and 11 part is equal to 1 part. Now the quantity difference in question is 2 kg. So 1 part difference is equal to 1 part is equal to 2 kg. If 1 part is 2 kg, 10 part is 20 kg and 11 part is 22 kg. Now here we need to find out the original price. Here denominator is the original one. So 22 kg cost 110 rupees means 11 goes 2 times in 22. So 2 kg cost 10 rupees means 1 kg cost 5 rupees. So option B is your answer. A seller buys mangoes at rupees 243 mangoes and trade them at a rupee each. To make a profit of rupees 10, he must sell. Here cost price of 3 mangoes is 2 rupees and he sells 3 mangoes at a rupee each, which means he sells 3 mangoes at 3 rupees. So this is the sell price. Now difference between CP and SP is 1 rupees. Now out of 3 mangoes, he get 1 rupee profit. So to make 10 rupee profit, he should sell 3 into 10, 30 mangoes. So option C is your answer. Now next is a fruit seller purchases oranges at the rate of 3-4 rupees 5 and sells them at 2-4 rupees 4. Find his profit or loss in the transaction. Here cost prices. 3 oranges at rupees 5. So 3 oranges at rupees 5. This is the cost price. Now sell them at 2-4 rupees 4. So 2 mangoes he sells at 4 rupees means 1 mango he sells at 2 rupees. Which means 3 mangoes he sells at 3 into 2, 6 rupees. So this is the sell price. Now difference between cost price and sell price is 1 rupees. Now profit is equal to 6 rupees he is made out of this 5 rupees cost price, which means profit here is equal to 1 rupees out of this cost price 5 rupees into 100. So which is equal to 20%. So option A is your answer. A vendor loses selling price of 4 oranges on selling 36 oranges. His loss percent is, here when this person sells 36 oranges, he lost selling price of 4 oranges, which means total cost price. Total cost price here is equal to cost price of 36 oranges, which is equal to total sell price plus total loss, which is 36 plus 4. That is sell price of 40 oranges. That is cost price of 36 oranges minus sell price of 36 oranges is the loss here. Loss here is equal to sell price of 4 oranges. That is 4 SP, which means total cost price is 4 SP plus 36 SP, which is 40 SP. That is sell price of 40 oranges. Now, loss percentage is equal to, loss here is equal to sell price of 4 oranges. This loss is from this total cost. That is, total cost is sell price of 40 oranges into 100, which is equal to 4 by 40 into 100, which is 10%. So, option A is your answer. Saurav purchased 30 kg of rice at the rate of 10 per kilogram and 35 kg at the rate of 11 per kilogram. He mixed the two. At what price per kilogram should he sell the mixture to make a 30% profit in the transaction? So here there are two varieties of rice. One is 30 kg at the rate of 10 per kilogram. 30 kg at the rate of 10 per kilogram. And other is 35 kg at the rate of 11 per kilogram. 35 kg at the rate of 11 per kilogram. Now take the ratio of prices of these two varieties. Here before taking the ratio, simplify it. 5 goes 6 times in 30, 5 goes 7 times in 35. Now 6 into 10, 60 and 11 into 7, 77. So price of these two varieties in the new mixture is 60 is to 77. Now if you take the price of the new mixture, that will become, total price of the new mixture will become, total parts are 60 plus 77. So 60 plus 77 divided by total weight ratio, parts are 6 plus 7, 13. Now this will become 137 by 13 rupees per kilogram for new mixture. That is, new mixture price is equal to 137 by 13. This is the cost price of the new mixture. Now we need 30% profit price. That is, we need to get price per kilogram for 30% profit. So to get 30% profit, we need to take 130% of the cost price. That is 130% of the cost price, 137 by 13. 13 and 13 cancel, 0, 0 cancel. So, to get 30% profit, the price become 13.7 rupees per kilogram for new mixture. So, option C is your answer. A man purchased 150 pence at the rate of 12 per pen. He sold 50 pence at a gain of 10%. The percentage gain at which he must sell the remaining pence so as to gain 15% on the whole outlay is. Here, price is same for all the pen, that is 12 rupees per pen. Now we need to get 15% on the whole transaction, that is 15% from this total 150 pence. So we need to get 15% profit from this 150 pence. Out of this 150, he already sold 50 pence at 10% profit. Now the remaining are 100 pence. So we should sell 100 pence at X% profit to get 15% total profit from this 150 pence. Now 15% of 150 is equal to 22.5. So the value is 22.5. Now 10% of 50 is 5. So the value here is 5. Now X% of 100 should be 22.5 minus 5, that is 17.5, because these two should form the value 22.5. These two should form the value 22.5. So 10% of 50 plus X% of 100 should form 15% of 150. So the value of X is equal to 17.5, that is X% is 17.5%. Option D is your answer. That is, he should sell 100 pence at 17.5% profit. Ram sold an article at a certain profit. Had he purchased the article for 10% less than what he actually purchased it for and sold it for 12.5% more than what he actually sold it for, his profit percentage would have been 2.5 times his actual profit percentage. Find his actual profit percentage. Here, variation in sell price and cost price is equal to 12.5% minus 10%, which is equal to 22.5%. So this 22.5% causes this 2.5 times increment in actual profit percentage. That is 2.5 times means 5 by 2. So 2 part as the actual profit percentage and 5 part as the present profit. Then actual profit percentage must be a multiple of 2. Here 20 is a multiple of 2 and 10 is a multiple of 2. Option C and option B are eliminated. Now if you directly go for option verification, if I consider cost price as 100 rupees, then profit is 20% means 100 plus 20 is 120. That means sell price is equal to 120. And question says, if Ram purchased the article for 10% less than the actual cost. Here actual cost is 100 rupees. 10% less means he should purchase it for 90 rupees. And if he sell it for 12.5% more than the original selling price. Here original selling price is 120. If he sell it for 12.5% more means 100% of 120 is 120 and 10% of 120 is 12. That means 12.5% of 120 is equal to 12 plus 1 by 4 of 12, that is equal to 15. So 120 plus 15 is 135. Now you can see here, if he purchased it for 10% less than, sold it for 12.5% more, the profit will be 2.5 times the original profit is 20. So 2.5 into 20 is 50%. So let's check whether the profit is 50% if he purchase it for 90 and sell it for 135. Now difference between 90 and 135 is 45 rupees. This 45 rupees 50% of the cost price 90. That means here profit is 50%. So option A is the right answer. If you want to do it using formula method, formula is equal to profit is sell price minus cost price divided by cost price into 100. Now if I consider cost price as 100 rupees and profit as P, then sell price is equal to 100 plus P. Now question says if he purchased for 10% less than what he actually purchased it for. Now purchasing price is 100. So 10% less than that means 100 minus 10, that is 90 rupees. Now if he sold it for 12.5% more than the actual selling price means here actual selling price is 100 plus P. Then 12.5% more than that means 100 plus P plus 12.5% of 100 plus P. Here 12.5% of 100 is 12.5. Then 100 plus 12.5 is 112.5 plus P plus 12.5% of P is equal to 112.5% of P. Now we can see if I take the difference between sell price and cost price, this is equal to 22.5, which is equal to 12.5% minus 10%. So here, if I apply this formula, here profit is 2.5 times the actual profit. So 2.5 P is equal to sell price minus cost price is equal to 22.5 plus 112.5 by 100p. Divided by cost price means divided by 90. I will write this divided by 90 as 90 into 2.5. That is denominator to LHS. Now write this right hand side 100 in the left hand side denominator. 90 into 2.5 is equal to 225. 225 percentage P minus 112.5 percentage P is equal to 112.5 percentage P, which is equal to 22.5. This means that here if I multiply this 22.5 with 100, this one goes 20 times. So P is equal to 20. So option A is your answer. The percentage profit earned by selling an article for rupees 1920 is equal to the percentage loss incurred by selling the same article for rupees 1280. At what price should the article be sold to make 25% profit? Here same article is selling at different prices. So when selling at 1920 rupees, this article earned a profit. Let us consider it as P. Now cost price plus profit is equal to selling price. But when selling this same article at rupees 1280, this article earned a loss same as this profit. That is, here profit is equal to loss. So take the difference between these two selling prices. 1920 minus 1280 is 640. Here profit plus loss is equal to 640. Then profit is same as loss, means profit or loss is equal to 640 divided by 2, which is equal to 320. That means here profit is equal to 320 and loss is equal to 320. So here 1920 minus 320 is the cost price, that is 1600 is the cost price. Now 25% of 1600 is 1 by 4 of 1600. So selling price to get 25% profit is equal to 1600 plus 1 by 4 of 1600 or 25% of 1600, which is equal to 400. So which is equal to 2000. Option A is your answer. Here 25% of 1600 is 1 by 4 of 1600, which is equal to 400. The profit by selling an item was 25%. If the item was marked 40% above the selling price, then what is the ratio of marked price to the cost price of an item? Here, profit means plus. 25% means 25 by 100, just 1 by 4. So, plus 1 by 4 means if 4 part is the cost price, then 1 part is the profit. So, 4 plus 1, 5 part is the selling price. Now, item was marked 40% above means plus. 40% means 40 by 100. 20 goes 2 times in 40, 20 goes 5 times in 100. Plus 2 by 5 means if 5 part is the selling price, because item marked above the selling price. So 5 part is the selling price, then 5 plus 2, 7 part is the marked price. Now you can see here selling price is 5. Here also selling price is 5. So if you take the ratio, mark price is to cost price is 7 is to 4. So option B is your answer. Or you can take the ratio, that is sell price is to cost price is equal to 5 is to 4 and mark price is to sell price is equal to 7 is to 5. Now, if you take the ratio 5 cancelled, 7 is to 4 is the mark price is to cost price ratio. Here sell price cancel. So, option B is your answer. Two dealers X and Y selling the same model of refrigerator mark them under same selling price. X gives a successive discount of 25% and 5% and Y gives successive discount of 16% and 12%. From whom is it more profitable to purchase the refrigerator? Here, selling price is same. So, just find the net discount. Here, successive discount of 2 means just use the net discount formula, which is equal to A plus B plus AB by 100. Now, find the net discount for X and Y. Here, net discount for X is equal to successive discounts are 25 and 5. Discount means minus. So, minus 25 minus 5. Plus minus 25 into minus 5 divided by 100. Now which is equal to minus 30. Minus 25 into minus 5 will become plus 125. Plus 125, 100 is equal to plus 1.25. So which is equal to 28.75. So minus 28.75 means discount of 28.75%. So net discount for Y is equal to, successive discounts are 16 and 12. So minus 16 minus 12 plus minus 16 into minus 12 divided by 100, which is equal to minus 16 minus 12 is equal to minus 28. Minus 16 into minus 12 is equal to plus 192. Plus 192 by 100 is equal to plus 1.92. So this will become 26 minus 26.08% means discount of 26.08%. Here discount for X is more. So more profitable is from X. So X give more profit. More profitable to customers is equal to more discount. So option B is your answer. A shopkeeper marks up his goods by 20%, then gives a discount of 20%. Besides, he cheats both his supplier and customer by 100 grams. That is, he takes 1100 grams from his supplier and sells only 900 grams to his customer. What is his net profit percentage? Here, shopkeeper marks up means plus. 20% means 20 by 100. 20 goes 5 times in 100. So plus 1 by 5 means if 5 part is the cost price, then he mark it as 5 plus 1, 6 part. So 6 part is the marked price. Marked price means price tag. Then gives a discount of 20% means he is giving this discount on this marked price. That is discount on this price tag. So discount means minus. 20% means 20 by 100. So minus 1 by 5 means if 5 part is the marked price, that is 5 part is the price tag, then he is giving 1 part discount. So 5 minus 1, 4 part is the selling price. That is, if 5 part is the price tag, that is marked price, then 1 part is the discount. So 5 minus 1, 4 part is the selling price. Then he cheats both his supplier and customer by 100 grams. That means when he buy 1000 grams, he is actually getting 1100 grams from his supplier. That is, he is cheating his supplier by 100 grams. That is, he will be giving money for 1000 grams. But he is actually getting 1100 grams. So that he can sell it as 1100 grams. Now, he sells only 900 grams to his customer means when a customer buy 1000 grams, he will give 900 grams. That means when a customer buy 1000 grams, he will give 900 grams. That is, he is actually getting money for 1000 grams, but he only gave 900 grams. So in both the cases, he is making profit. So multiply all these 4 ratios together. That is 6 by 5 into 4 by 5 into 1100 by 1000 into 1000 by 900. Now 1000 cancel, 0 0 cancel, 3 goes 2 times in 6, 3 goes 3 times in 9. 2 into 4 into 11. 8 into 11 is 88 and 5 into 5, 25 into 3 is 75. Now you can see this is cost price and this is sell price. Here this is marked price upon cost price. This is sell price upon marked price. Now you can see this marked price and marked price cancel. So this is sell price and cost price. So numerator is sell price and denominator is cost price. Now you can see difference between sell price and cost price is equal to 88 minus 75, that is 13 part. So profit, net profit is equal to sell price minus cost price is 13, cost price is 75 into 100. 25 goes 3 times in 75, 25 goes 4 times in 100. 13 into 4 is 52. 52 by 3 is equal to 17 0.1 by 3. So that means option B, 17.33% is the net profit. Amit bought 2 cars. He then sold the first car at 10% profit and the second one at 25% profit. The selling price of the second car is 25% more than the selling price of the first car. What is the profit percentage in both the cars together? Here Amit sold the first car at 10% profit means plus. 10% means 10 by 100. Plus 1 by 10 means if 10 part is the cost price, then 10 plus 1, 11 part is the sell price. Now take the ratio, that is 10 is to 11 is the cost price and sell price ratio. Now Amit sold the second car as 25% profit. Before writing the ratio, look at the third relation. Selling price of second car is 25% more than the first car. 25% more means 5 by 4. So 5 by 4 of first car means 5 by 4 of 11. That is, consider selling price of the second car as SP2, which is 25% more means plus 25 by 100 of the first car. Selling price of the first car. Here selling price of the first car is 11 part. So write SP1 as 11. Now 24 goes 4 times in 100. Plus 1 by 4 means 5 by 4. So 5 by 4 of 11 is the selling price of second car. Now Amit sold the second car at 25% profit. 25% profit means sell price is 25% greater than the cost price. Here also difference is 25%. Here also difference is 25%. That means here this will become 11. Now 10 plus 11 is 21 part. Total cost is 21. Then total sell price is 11 plus 11 into 5 by 4. So 5 plus 4 is 9 is the numerator. Denominator is 4 itself. So 9 by 4 of 11 is 11 plus 11 into 5 by 4. Now here this is total cost. This is total sell price. Now here if we cancel it with 3 goes 7 times in 21, 3 goes 3 times in 9. So 7 is to 3 by 4, 11. 4 will come here, that is 28 is to 33 is the ratio. If you take the difference, here difference between total cost price and sell price is 5 part. So net profit is equal to sell price minus cost price is equal to 5 part. Total cost price is equal to 28 part into 100. Now 4 goes 7 times in 28, 4 goes 25 times in 100. So 25 into 5, 125. 125 by 7 is equal to 17.85%. So option A is your answer. A manufacturer sells a pair of glasses to a wholesale dealer at a profit of 18%. The wholesaler sells the same to a retailer at a profit of 20%. The retailer in turn sells them to a customer for rupees 30.09, thereby earning a profit of rupees 25%. The cost price for the manufacturer is. Here either you take the successive discount of these three profit or take the ratio and then multiply together. Here first profit is 18%. Profit means plus. So 18% means 18 by 100. 2 goes 9 times in 18, 2 goes 50 times in 100. Now plus 9 by 50 means if 50 is the cost price, then 50 plus 9, 59 is the sell price. Now next profit is 20%. Profit means plus 20% means 20 by 100. 20 goes 5 times in 100. So plus 1 by 5 means if 5 part is the cost price, then 5 plus 1, 6 part is the sell price. Again next profit is 25%. So plus 25 by 100 means 25 goes 4 times in 100. So plus 1 by 4 means if 4 part is the cost price, then 4 plus 1, 5 part is the sell price. Now take the ratio of sell price by cost price, which is equal to multiply all these together, that is 59 by 50 into 6 by 5 into 5 by 4. Now 5 and 5 cancel, 2 goes 2 times in 4, 2 goes 3 times in 6. Now 59 into 3 is 50 into 3, 159 into 3, 27. So 177 divided by 50 into 2, 100. Now you can see this 177 part is the sell price and here sell price is given as rupees 30.09. So this 177 part is 30.09. Then we need to find out the cost price, that is 100 part. Here you can see in answer there is no decimal point. So here unit digit is 7, here unit digit is 9. So 7 multiplied with 7 will give unit digit 9. That means option C is your answer. That is 100 part is rupees 70. So here 177 part is 30.09. Then 100 part is 30.09 divided by 177 into 100. Now this goes 17 times. 177 goes 17 times in 3009. So option C is your answer. Someone bought a microwave oven and paid 10% less than the original price. He sold it with 30% profit on the price he had paid. What percentage of profit did someone earn on the original price? Consider original price as 100 rupees. Then he paid 10% less than the original price. So 10% less than 100 he paid. 10% of 100 is 10. So 100 minus 10, 90 rupees he paid for the microwave oven. Again, he sold it with 30% profit on the price he had paid. He paid 90 rupees, so he again sold it with 30% profit on this 90 rupees. Here, 100% of 90 is 90. 10% is 9. Then 30% is 9 into 3, 27. That means he sold the same item for 90 plus 27, that is 117 rupees. That means total profit on the original price is 17%. Because if original price is 100, he sold it with 117 rupees. Total 17 rupees more. So 17%. Option A is your answer. Profit is 17%. If 5% more is gained by selling an article for rupees 350 than by selling it for rupees 340, the cost of the article is, instead of 340, if I sell it for rupees 350, then I will get 5% more. So 5% is equal to 350 minus 340, 10 rupees. Then 100% is the cost of the article. Here 5 into 20 is 100. Then 10 into 20 is 200 rupees is the cost of the article. So option C is your answer. A shopkeeper earns a profit of 12% on selling a book at 10% discount on the printed price. The ratio of cost price to the printed price of the book is, here profit is 12% means, profit means plus. So 12% means 12 by 100. 4 goes 3 times in 12, 4 goes 25 times in 100. Now plus 3 by 25 means if 25 part is the cost price, then 25 plus 3, 28 part is the selling price. This is the meaning of 12% profit. Now there is a 10% discount on the printed price. Discount is on the printed price. Now discount means minus. So 10% means 10 by 100. Now minus 1 by 10 means if 10 part is the printed price, because discount is on the printed price. If 10 part is the marked price or printed price, that means price tag. Then 10 minus 1, 9 part is the selling price. If 10 part is the price tag, then 9 part is the selling price. Now we need to take the ratio of cost price and the printed price. So first write the cost price here. Cost price is to selling price here is equal to 25 is to 28. Then here take the ratio of selling price and mark price. Selling price and mark price, because we can cancel this selling price. That is 9 is to 10. Now you can see selling price cancel. Finally we got cost price is to mark price. So here 5 goes 2 times in 10, 5 goes 5 times in 25. Now 9 into 5 is 45 and 28 into 2 is 56. So option A is your answer. That is cost price is to mark price is 45 is to 56. Now, if you want to do this question in different way, consider cost price as 100 rupees. Then sell price must be 112 rupees because there is a profit of 12%. Now, there is a 10% discount on the printed price. So, I will consider marked price as Y. Now, you can see there is a 10% discount on the marked price or printed price. So, 10% discount gives you sell price 112 rupees. That means 90% of Y is equal to 112. Then Y is equal to 112 into 100 by 90. Then if I take cost price is to mark price ratio, cost price here is 100 rupees and mark price is Y. Y is equal to 112 into 100 by 90. Now 100 cancel. 2 goes 56 times in 112. 2 goes 45 times in 90. Then your ratio is 45 is to 56. So option A is your answer. Either you can do this way or you can take the ratio directly. By selling a watch at a profit of 10%, a man got 15 more than half its price. What is the price of watch? Here, profit is 10%. Profit means plus, 10% means 10 by 100. So plus 1 by 10 means if 10 part is the cost price, then 10 plus 1, 11 part is the selling price. Now, this man got 15 more than half its price. So, 15 plus half of the price means half of the cost price. Here cost price is 10 part. So, 10 by 2 is 5 part. So, 15 plus 5 part is the selling price here. That is 11 part. Because what he got is 15 more than half its price. So, here total selling price is 11 part. Then, he got 15 plus half of its cost price which is equal to the selling price. That means here 6 part is equal to 15. Then we need to find cost price, that is 10 part. Then 10 part is equal to 15 by 6 into 10, that is 150 by 6 which is equal to 25 rupees. So option C is your answer. A bookseller marks his books at an advance of 69% on the actual cost of production. He allows a discount of 15% and also given a copy free for every dozen sold at a time. At what rate percentage profit does the bookseller make if books are sold in lots of 12? Here seller marks his books at an advance of 69% on actual cost means if actual cost or cost price is 100, he marks it as 69%, that is plus 69. Now, if 100 part is the cost price, 100 plus 69, 169 is the marked price. Now take the ratio of cost price and marked price which is equal to 100 is to 169. Now he gives a discount of 15% means, discount means minus 15% means 15 by 100. 5 goes 3 times in 50, 5 goes 20 times in 100. Minus 3 by 20 means if 20 part is the marked price, 20 minus 3, 17 part is the selling price because 3 part is the discount here. So take the ratio of marked price and selling price because I can cancel marked price here. Now, marked price is 20 part and selling price is 17 part. Now, books are sold in lots of 12 means he sold 12 books at a time, that is a dozen at a time. But when he sold 12 books, he also given a copy free for every dozen sold at a time. He give 1 book extra. He only gets price for 12 books. But he give 13 books, that is take the ratio of cost price and selling price. When he give 13 books, he only get price of 12 books. That is the meaning of he is giving 1 book extra fee for every dozen sold at a time. Now, cancel the ratio here. 13 goes 13 times in 169. 4 goes 3 times in 12. 4 goes 5 times in 20. 100 into 5 is 500. And 17 into 3 is 51. 51 into 13. 51 into 10 is 510. 51 into 3 is 153. 153 plus 5 ton is equal to 663. Now the difference between cost price and selling price is equal to 163. That means sell price minus cost price is 163. Then profit here is equal to 163 divided by cost price is 500 into 100. Now 5 goes 3 times in 16, remaining 1. So 5 goes 2 times in 13, remaining 3. 5 goes 0.6 times in 3. So 32.6%. Option A is your answer. Abhishek bought milk at rupees 30 per litre and he mixed it with water, then sold the mixture at his cost price and made a profit of 20%. What is the quantity of water mixed with each liter of milk? Here, Abhishek bought 1 liter of milk at 30 rupees. Then he mixed it with water and sold this mixture at cost price, means at 30 rupees, and made a profit of 20%. Here 30 cancel, which means this 20% profit comes from the amount of water added. That is, this 20% reflects the water quantity. Now 20% means 20 by 100. Profit means plus. Now 20 goes 5 times in 100. So plus 1 by 5 means this one part is the profit generated. One part is the profit generated. And this 5 part is the cost price. Now you can see this plus 1 part is the profit, means this profit is come from this water amount. So this plus 1 part is the water quantity, which means here this 5 part is the milk quantity. Here cost price means cost price of milk is 30 per litre. So this cost price denotes the milk. Now this is the milk quantity. Now you can see 5 part is the milk quantity and 1 part is the water quantity. Now here this is cost price. This cost price is 30 rupees, means at 30 rupees he will get 1 liter milk. So this 5 part is 1 liter. 1 liter means 1000 ml. Which means we need to find out 1 part. What is 1 part? 5 goes 200 times in 1000, which means 1 part is 200 ml. So amount of water is equal to quantity of water is equal to 200 ml. So to 1 liter milk he added 200 ml of water. Now you can do this question in different method as well. That is, here 20% is the profit, which means 20% profit means 20% of the cost price 30 rupees. 20% of 30 is 6 rupees. Now this 6 rupees denotes the profit, means 6 rupees denotes the water amount. Now at 30 rupees he will get 1 liter milk, that is 1000 ml milk. Then this 6 rupees denotes the water quantity, means at 6 rupees he will get 1000 divided by 30 into 6. That is, which is equal to 6 goes 5 times in 30, 5 goes 200 times in 1000. So 200 ml is the amount of water at 6 rupees. So 6 rupees is the profit generated, means profit denote the amount of water. 200 ml is the amount of water added to this 1 liter milk. So you can do this question in either way.